Alright, how's it going everybody? It seems like at the moment every man and his dog is starting a YouTube channel. Considering I've been doing this since the back end of 2019, I feel like I'm at the point where I can kind of give some advice. Considering I've made a lot of mistakes in this, maybe I can tell you what not to do and then hopefully you'll have a bit more success. Because the thing is, there's no straightforward guide to growing a YouTube channel or starting a YouTube channel. And those bigger channels with like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, they can give you advice, but it's hard for them to actually be in the perspective of a small channel. We are still a fairly small channel here, so hopefully I can give you some of my top tips from my experience in a way that I can relate to you as a small or even brand new channel. If any of these tips help you out, then please don't forget to press the like button and subscribe, and let's get straight into the first one. So my first tip is the rule of 3. Oh wait, no, that's an English term. Basically, just film 3 videos before you upload anything. Recently, I've realised that a lot of people start a YouTube channel and then they give up after uploading 2 videos. I can only assume that they started it, realised it's not for them, or they don't enjoy it, or whatever reason, and they've gave up. And the best way to know if this is for you is to film 3 videos, and even if it's just the 3 most basic introduction videos, so an introduction to your channel, 5 things about me, a Q&A, or anything like that, even after filming them, if you think they're rubbish and then you want to refilm them, when you do, you've got now experience of filming 3 videos in front of a camera, and that really does help. At the start, I found this so weird and so awkward, and in a way, I kind of still do now, but making like 30 odd videos, I'm now a lot more comfortable with talking to the camera on my phone, and you're only going to get that through experience and through trying and testing yourself on these videos. So before you upload anything, make 3, maybe share them with your friends, see what they think, take on some advice, learn from it, and then upload them when you're happy to start. Okay, tip number 2 is the thumbnails. It's a big thing. It's a bigger thing than I realised it was when I started. They need to be eye-catching, it needs to be obvious what the video's about, but there can't be too much information on there. You need to highlight certain things in it. There's so much that goes into making a thumbnail, and am I the best at it? No. But if you compare the thumbnails that I make now, even the thumbnail for this video, which I don't have a clue what it's going to be yet, if you compare them to the original first thumbnails that you won't be able to see now actually because I've changed them, what I'll do is I'll put up the thumbnail for this video here and the original thumbnail for my first video here. There's a big difference there because I now understand what people look for when they're searching through YouTube and what thumbnails are clickable, if that makes sense. The reason they're so important is because the thumbnail is supposed to sell your video to someone who hasn't seen it yet. And if you can persuade them to click on it through the thumbnail, then you get more views, hopefully more subscribers, and that's how you grow your channel. I will do a thumbnail tutorial if that's something that you want to see. The third thing you need to know before starting a YouTube channel is about the support. Your first video is likely to get a fair amount of views, and as harsh as it sounds, that's not because people are supporting you, that's because they're like, oh, this person's doing something different, let's go and look at it. And don't get me wrong, you will get a lot of support from those that matter. Your friends, your family, people like that, they will support you, and I'm very grateful for those that have supported me, the people who are watching my videos, liking it, commenting, sharing. I'm so appreciative of that. The reason I've put this point in there is basically just to say, don't expect heaps of support, but make sure that you appreciate the people who do support you. The next point links in quite well. It's that you need to have some form of basic understanding of the YouTube algorithm. And if any YouTuber out there claims to understand it, they're lying to you, okay? Because no one understands this thing. As far as I understand, the more likes, comments, subscribes, clicks, and shares that your video gets, the more YouTube's like, right, okay, people want to see this, let's push it out to more people, and hopefully then they'll do the same. But the overall thing that makes YouTube push your video out there, I think, is the watch time. So how long people are watching your videos for. So if people just click on your video for 10 seconds and they're like, all right, okay, I've watched it now, they've got the view, I'm going to head off. I don't know if that actually has a negative effect on your channel because they're only sticking around for 10 seconds, but it definitely doesn't help push it out there. While we're on the topic, do you mind going down and pressing the like button and maybe even dropping a comment? Also, under the algorithm, tags help it. These aren't like hashtags, but they're kind of used in the same way. If your video does well, then when someone searches that tag, your video should come up. It's very weird, and I don't want to go into it too much, but use tags. Next is don't just do vlogs. Reason being, no one cares. That sounded horrible. I don't mean no one cares in the sense of you're boring, more in the sense of there's no audience there to care at the moment because you're brand new, you're only just starting. You need videos that will boost your channel, that will build an audience, and then you can do vlogs alongside that, but don't just do vlogs because they're really hard to build an audience with. If you notice on my channel, I do a lot of uni videos because I'm hoping that people will search for my uni, see my videos, look at some more of my videos, like what they see, and subscribe to my channel. But I don't want to be just making uni videos, and it's ironic actually because the videos that I do want to make are easiest to make at uni. And I don't really want to say too much about what I'm going to be filming, but just know I've got some big videos planned. You really need to think about what you want your channel to be. I think I still need to do that. And then you need to work out a healthy balance between videos that will really boost your channel and then videos that you want to make. Because the videos that will boost your channel will hopefully grow your audience, who then see the videos that you enjoy doing the most and hopefully stick around for them. Okay, finally, and probably the most important tip, just do it. Honestly, mate, the best thing you can do is to just do it completely out of nowhere. No one's expecting it, because then it's quite funny because you get messages saying like, I had no idea you was the type of person to do this, you know, I had no idea you was planning on doing these videos and stuff like that, and it's quite funny seeing people's reaction. Do not worry about being cringy or doing something different, okay? I mean, try not to be cringy, but I was as cringy as anything in my first few videos, and I probably still am now. I also kind of started my channel in a kind of like now or never situation, which is what forced me to do it. I'd had 2 or 3 videos filmed from like June, July in 2019, and only uploaded them in September. And I uploaded it the weekend before I went to uni, which is why I'm kind of a bit like, if I didn't do it then I definitely wouldn't have done it since starting uni. I think I was kind of thinking, well, if it flops and it goes completely horrible, then yeah, I've embarrassed myself in front of everyone from home, but the week after I'm moving to a new city with brand new people and they don't know that I've embarrassed myself. I think that was kind of my mindset, I'm not really sure. But either way, it forced me to start making videos then, and I've enjoyed it ever since. I think that's where I'm going to wrap the video up, so if any of these tips have helped you, then don't forget to drop a like rating and subscribe and comment if you have any questions about anything. Thank you very much for watching this video, I really appreciate it. My name is Dane Mellows, and see you next time. Bye.